Okay, so today's route is going to be Route 13 from the Derbyshire and the Peak District book, and it's Middleton by Youlgreave. It's around 15 mile with 1,000 foot of elevation. I've just started the route. I'm leaving from Minninglow car park and I'm turning left onto Muldridge Lane. Going to be turning left here onto Edge Lane. This is cool. Just got an uphill section now on Green Lane. Although I've not done this route before, I am familiar with a lot of the trails around this area. Just going to be turning right in a second onto Cardlemere Lane. Not sure what it says on the sign here. So we're heading towards Biggin now. Just turning onto Main Street now, which is still taking me towards Biggin. Just arrived at Biggin, but I'm taking this cycleway to High Peak and Tissington Trails, it says. We're actually on the Tissington Trail now. I'm nearly 4 miles in at this point. Just going down the Tissington Trail. Been fairly straightforward up to now. There's not been anything technical. Right. 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 Yeah, looks like old signal box there, looking at that. I think I'm coming to the end of this trail now. Just turning back on myself at this point. I've just picked up the Pennine Bridleway now that says it's taking me to Middleton Top. Right. Just taking a left turn now onto Green Lane. It's heading towards Middleton By Youlgreave. I think I've been down this lane before, and in the winter it gets really shitty down here. It's obviously nice and dry today. In fact, it looks like it's been resurfaced since I last came down, even though I know it still looks rough. I'm pretty sure it was a lot worse than this before. What's this way on there? Well, don't know what that translates to. Going to be turning right here at the road. Not sure what the road name is. Picking up a left here into Kenslow Farm. I am familiar with this section. I've been down here a few times on different routes. Again, it's the type of place that you're not sure that there's an exit, you know, when you're heading towards a farm, but you can definitely get out through here. Just a few gates to pass through, that's all. Oh mate. I've just come through the farm. It's going to take me back up to a road section now. Although it's a nice sunny day, it seems to be really windy today. I don't know whether the GoPro's picking it up, but it's extremely windy. I did a route the other day, Darley Bridge, which I've put a video on, and I think I mentioned that telephone box there, because I went straight on to the left there. So now I'm turning right, which again is a road I'm familiar with. I'm just on Weedowed Lane at the minute, but I'll be branching off onto this single track, which I've done before, which if I remember rightly is a bit rocky in places. It's pretty overgrown in the summer. Seems funny when you go up a bit of a trail that you've been on in the summer. There's literally hardly anywhere to ride up here yet. you know, at this time of the year it's nice and open. I'm 12 mile in, well just over 12 mile in at this point. I actually came down this bit literally 2 days ago on the Darley Bridge road. Right, I'm just going to drop into this valley section now, which is this hill is particularly steep because I came up it, like I said, on the Darley Bridge run. Right, back into the valley section, running the opposite direction. It's always strange when you do a route the other way, because you seem to see things that you didn't see when you was going the other way. I don't know how that works, but there you go. Got an uphill section now back to the road. Just have to be careful of these rocks to the side, it's easy to get pedals right. Quite steep this section, even though it probably won't look it. Okay, I've just finished the ride. 1 hour 10 minutes, 15.1 mile, 1200 foot of elevation. I was pleasantly surprised with that route actually. I didn't think it was going to be that good, but in fairness it was quite good. Fairly easy, probably more of a winter ride because there's not that much proper off-road stuff, but there you go. On that note, I'll wrap the video up.